Well, this may or may not be news to you, because I know some people have already found out through the proverbial grapevine, but I am going to be stepping down from my job as the banjo player with Monroe Crossing. I've been with the band for about 5 years now, which is about twice as long as I'd originally envisioned. Learned a lot, I've grown a lot, but ultimately this job doesn't fit with what I want to be doing with my life, and reached the point where I need to step away from the financial security of the job to start creating the kind of life that I want to live. And so it's a very exciting and absolutely terrifying time, as you can imagine. The question that usually comes up at this point in conversations is, what exactly do I want my life to look like? And in order to answer that, I'd like to provide a little bit of context. When I was about 8 years old, roughly, was when I started writing music, I started drawing, I started writing stories, and I started programming computers. And all those things have always stayed a part of my life, and even during times when I tried to set them on the back shelf for a while, they always found ways to manifest themselves. And the future that I envision would be one where I could not be tied down just to music, but be free to explore art and technology and work with a team of people to create music and films and video games and books and other kinds of art, some of which maybe haven't even been invented yet. But working with the technology that's available and the technology that becomes available and the technology that we would develop to create art and give people experiences and tell stories in ways that wouldn't have been possible before. People like John Lasseter and Ed Catmull and Walt Disney would be heroes of mine, people who've done things like this. And of course, in the meantime, on my way to that goal, I have to continue paying the bills. And so I will initially be focusing on music because it's something that I've done enough of that I can do it quickly and still enjoy the process. And so I've got my ukulele CD coming out in November. I have a project with a friend of mine. It's going to be the first CD in a series of CDs containing acoustic stringed instrument performances of classic Western hymns. I've got a collection that will come out sometime next year of more instrumental, mellow contemplative instrumental music that I've written, similar to some of the stuff that I've posted in some of my YouTube sketches. I also have an electronic dance music project that I'm working on that is shaping up to be something like Skrillex and Deadmau5 meet Carl Jenkins and Enya at the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. So looking forward to that. Of course, I will be playing with Monroe Crossing for a little while yet. It'll take a while to find the new guy and get him up to speed on the 8 hours worth of material that the band maintains. So you might want to take a look at Monroe Crossing's schedule and see if we're going to be playing in your area sometime in the near future. One more reminder also about the October 16th show in Zambroda, Minnesota, where I'll be opening for Dura Trava from the Czech Republic. But anyhow, if you're not subscribed to my email list, I'd certainly encourage you to do that. You can do that from my website, and I'll put a clickable link into the description for this video. But it's going to be an interesting road, and thanks for listening, and hope to see you somewhere down the road. Bye.